I'm going to take this moment to introduce Marcia Harrington, Manager of Adult Literacy Resource of District of Columbia Public Library. So let's put our hands together for Marcia Harrington.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here and to welcome you to Washington in our atypical spring weather. But as I was looking at the word value up here, it has a very critical letter in it, which is L. For learner, for learning, for literacy, but also for libraries. Because libraries are one of the critical linchpins in the whole service delivery of literacy, both for children, for adults, and senior citizens, for the whole community. And it certainly has been a privilege to work for a library that back in the early 1970s realized that there was a big literacy issue in DC and that the library had to get involved in it. Took them a number of years to figure out how to do that, besides just have materials. But they were wise enough to go back out to the adult education community in the city and say, we need a consultant, we need somebody to come work with us because we don't quite know what to do, but we know that you do. So they brought me to the library, and eventually I was fortunate that I was able to bring 2 adult learners onto the staff. One of them is Elaine Randall, there who's been involved with Value for a long time. She's done a terrific job. And the other is Stefan Gray, who I think was with you for a while last night, who's also on my staff. And Stefan was a former student of mine. And when I met him, he was really struggling, and he had a high school diploma. But he turned himself into a real learner, someone who hasn't just learned words, but he has learned how to lead by example. And that's true of many of you adult learners out there. You don't just show us what it means to be a learner, okay, by gaining words and reading skills. You also show us what it means to lead by example and to give back. So, thank you for letting the library be part of this, and come back again sometime and we'll be with you.